Hey team, this is Jennifer Wood. I wanted to do a video on how you can find out what kind of your target market is on your like page. So this is not your regular page, this is your like page. You can kind of work to target certain audiences, and I'll kind of walk you through that as well. But first you need to find out who is engaging on your page so that you can learn a little bit more about your audience. Usually your audience is going to be very similar to you in age and location, but that's not always true. So this was really helpful to me, so I'm just going to kind of show you that quickly, as quick as I can without like cutting too much information out. So you're going to go to your like page. Again, this is not your personal page, this is your like page. So if you're not sure what that is, you set up I believe it is called a like page, so you have to set that up. It's not very easy to grow without boosting it now, but it is totally possible, and I highly recommend that you go ahead if you have time and you would be posting on that and your personal page. Now, if you're a brand new coach and you do not have time, I would recommend that you focus solely on your personal page because you have a big market there. But as your business grows, I would add this on and then you begin to juggle both pages. But that's a personal choice. I juggle both. You're going to bring in a different market from each one, but I'm not going to go into all of that. So basically, to check your insights, you're on your personal page. You're going to, at the very top of it, you see insights. So you're going to click that. Then you're going to click people. So right now, I'm going to show you 92% of my followers, these are people who like my page, are women. So of course, my target market is women. So when I do a post, I'm going to target that it is women. You can look over here, excuse me, at the age of your fans. So the majority of my fans are in the 35 to 44 age bracket. So when I do a post, I'm probably going to target from 25 to 45, 44 in the age group. And again, I'll walk you through that in just a minute. Then you're going to look at what region, where are a lot of your followers at? A lot of my followers are in Houston, Texas, because that is where I am from. So, you know, I know a lot of people, I have a lot of friends that are there. So I have to remember that when I'm posting, to post at a time that is good for those people who are in the central region. So if I was posting at 8 o'clock their time, that would be 9 o'clock my time, but that's a better time for them. So I always am trying to think about when's the best time to post for the people that are following my page. I also have a lot of people in Chicago, which is central. So these are all central locations, Central Standard Time. Hinesville, Fort Stewart, Savannah, that is all East Coast, so this is where I'm at. So these are all kind of local people. So I want to target people who are in the Central and East Coast region because that's where the majority of my engagement is coming from. Of course, I want them to be either English or Canadian because they cannot buy outside of that. So normally I just target United States. You can kind of see a little bit more about where your market is coming from there. So that just gives you a brief overview of what the demographic is. There's also a way that you can check what time they're engaging. Can't remember how to do it, but I mainly wanted to show you how to figure out the age and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you how to do a post where you'll target your market a little bit better and get more engagement. You also, okay, so number one, you have to remember what time of day you're posting. So typically, you know, your highest engagement is going to be around 9 in the morning, noon, and around 8:30, 9 p.m. at night. So those are the three times that you definitely want to post. Now, when you post, you want to watch engagement and see which ones do better. So maybe you try 8 in the morning one day, and then another day you try 9. If the 9 o'clock does better, then you probably want to target your post to be at 9 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock. It's really a game of trial and error, and there isn't, once you kind of figure it out, it's probably going to change. So it's just a game of like, analyzing and kind of paying attention. Okay, so here's an example of how I would target a post. So let me see. Okay, so this did really well on my personal page, and it was a pancake. Let me see if I can show you. Won't open. It's a picture of a waffle and a pancake, and it says waffles are just pancakes with abs. And I think I said something like, sometimes you feel like a waffle and sometimes you feel like a pancake. And then sometimes you just feel like a fluffy donut. Ha ha ha. Okay, so then you're going to go to this thing right here where it says narrow the audience. So you click on that and you can actually narrow by gender. So I normally will do women. You can narrow by age. And again, I do 30. This is going to be different for your market. If you are younger, you're going to have a younger market. So I'll do 33 to 44. You can also do by location or language. So sometimes I'll do English, US. And right here it's going to show you how many people are going to see that if I were to post it right now. I'm not going to post it right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to either schedule this for maybe like at night when I know I'm going to get the best engagement, or I'm going to save it as a draft. So if you save it as a draft, then that makes it easier for you to go in on your phone when you need to post. Like say it is Saturday morning at 10 a.m. and you don't know what to say, but you can go into your Facebook, look at your draft posts, and you can just go ahead and post it. So I'm going to save that as a draft. That way when I need a post, I can just go in there and I can go ahead and say schedule post. So I hope that helps you guys a little bit. If you have any questions, please comment on the video below or ask on the team page. Have a great day.